Hi, I'm Jay, and I got a chance to check out the Kangaroo Notebook for Mom Start's 2016 Holiday Gift Guide. The thing that really sets this notebook apart is that it is pretty much truly two different computers in one. You can have two different users operate it, and the operating system, memory, everything is completely separate. It's not just like a different profile, but it's a completely different everything pretty much. So these really are the heart and soul of the notebook entirely, and so each of these is its own CPU and RAM and solid state drive, and of course you can have your own SD card per person. So two different people can use these, and they're completely firewalled apart from each other. So the power button is right on here, so you can't even power it on without one of these guys. Takes a little bit of force to put in, which is a good thing because you don't want it to accidentally pop out. Okay, it acknowledges it's in there. I push the power for just a couple of seconds, and you'll get to see it start up. And since I'm testing it out, I was a little bit curious as to what would happen if you just pull one out while it's running, and I certainly don't recommend it. And it just powers it off. It reacts the same way as a laptop would if you pop the battery out with it not plugged into a power source. So you get an idea of the startup time. It's pretty swift, and you can see it's a standard Windows 10. I just kind of put a dummy account on here. Logs in, and it's a fully functional Windows 10. In fact, we can look at some of the specs. You can get an overview of actually what's under the hood. And you can see it's pretty responsive and snappy. 2 gigabytes of RAM. Not a touch screen, but that's alright. 32 gigabyte solid state drive. You know, just standard Windows 10 64-bit. I'll go ahead and power it down and give you an idea of what happens now when we change these over. So now I will take the other module, get it inserted here, give it a moment to acknowledge that. Power on. Hold the button in about 2 seconds. And so basically we've swapped out the computer essentially. So this is going to be a completely different user, completely separated from this person. So this would be great if you have a child who might have their own account and you're worried about the data, about things being corrupted or messed with. Or if you have 2 kids and they have, they each want to have their own completely different account and computer, and they'll just be using it, taking turns. And there you go. You can see that's a whole new operating system. It hasn't even been set up yet. Brand new Windows 10 installation. So thank you very much.